Yours ordinary Friday overnight perhaps doesn't engage top-speed car chases, a sub-blast and a gas oil tanker contagious on flame. We expect no, in any case. But how's precisely which fans of Quick and Angry are waiting while the at first always Dwell embodiment of the deductible premieres in London after. The Dwell Shaw is an expansion of the movie episode, but quite rather than creature a leisure or extension of the time scale of the films, it conducted on an entire new story. We include new letter how you encounter at the start, and they include their own new storyline, explains artistic CEO and execution manufacturer Roland France. So we've been capable to dig in the planet of Quick and Angry, and he's a travel how conducted you via all of these large moments of various components of the cinema. The show recreates several of the largest bold trick riding of through the 8 films, that include undertaken more than rather than $5 bn, pound, at the world box office space with 2001. I wrote Quick and Angry Dwell, storyboarded it, and took it to the US, and pitched it to the license crew, and they requested me to tilt it to their bosses, and it fair type of rolling of down there, he explains. Later I found myself in front line of the executive board of Versatile Pictures, so it wasn't thing they were definitely looking to, I fair believed it would be an wonderful show. Their films human beings of all ages can delight, since they include how clean, pure escapism on them, family and adults like are rather lucky to look things get blown up and crushed upwards, she told. A lot of which drags movies love the Avengers downward is the story, and Quick and Angry isn't hard to competitive in such hard, tortuous storylines. The is fair cars crushing in every some and he's okay to delight how. The deductible isn't hard to be whatever he's no. Eventually, of the lower up, it doesn't get himself too severely. Since he's undertaken 4 persons year to drag along, the manufacture of the Dwell Shaw rather virtually couldn't hold up in the movies. France remembers, same producers flew me above to America and told see, we're departure to show you a very previous cut of Angry 7 since we wish you to put it in the Shaw. Later I came behind to London, wrote a stage for 7. And later fair since of the way the trial planned, the Shaw yet hadn't been constructed while the 8 movie came of. He was quickly behind on a aircraft to the US and shown a cut of the Destiny of the Angry, and a specific stage comprising a sub trapped his focus. I told, thou ve got a sub in the definitive act how crushed via the ice and smashes via cars, we've got to do how, he laughs. It sounds love fair the type of Shaw a public health and security division might be a bit concerned on. Yet, France says, same large item is the most of the crew are all former top pinion Dwell. They include such a riches of expertise. And how was a extremely secure Shaw but as well had a lot of risk in it. So we've be really nice above the year at manufacturing things see extremely hazardous and give her the auditorium how shooting of adrenaline, but he's all secure. Perhaps, one hazard of earning a enormous mark of the display to the phase is how fans end up frustrated how the trick riding in actual lifetime don't see as bold as they do on movie. Yet, France says the absence of CGI and specific effects tool how the actual item is in fact more than invigorating. I consumable 7 year on the party of the racing path in the filling rainfall observer cars go history me while I was work on top pinion, he says. Vision things occurred well, particularly in cars, down there's things splanknick while you can in fact sense and see a vehicle. He adds, my tilt to Versatile was thou'll never very communicate in the fans before you show them it in actual lifetime same trick riding are completely on the end of which's probable during and scene Shaw. And several of these trick riding will be the at first period they've always been made. To sample, the gas oil tanker in Quick and Angry 4 is a CGI gas oil tanker, but it's isn't, it's is actual, and our motorist very drives bottom he. If the round is so acquired by fans, it could offer the mark a new rent of lifetime one day the 10th and seemingly definitive movie is liberated in 2021. As a blower, I expect the Quick and Angry films go on ever, France says. Yet Quick and Angry Dwell will include its own individual lifetime interval, he's loved the big traffic scrapbook, so with hope it will ever be pertinent in its own path. Quick and Angry Dwell premieres at the O2 on Friday night. Up Tourism Europe.